numerology reading straight away and talk to our friend here, Melissa, who's with us on the line. Hello, my love. How are you?
Hi, Steve. How are you? I'm so excited.
Well, we're thrilled to have you with us as well. You've been watching AAY for a while?
Yes, I have. I absolutely adore you.
Like Melissa, access 1900 999. Thank you very much, my love, for being on the show. Well, look, let's have a look here. July 27, 1977. Just feel free to say what you think as I'm telling you here what I'm seeing.
Yep.
I think, what a strange thing to tell you straight away, I think it's been a rather flat year for you. And you've been going through just the motions. It's just, I'd love to tell you something more exciting. I will in a minute. But up until now, it's just been this flat year.
Yes, spot on.
And I think there was a turning point. I go back to around about the 16th of February. The energy levels look quite high here. But March, April, May, June, it's been plodding along. There is now, as we are in July, there's a little shift here for you. You're going to have beads of, as you wake up, that's a strange analogy, isn't it? Beads of excitement here that come to you, or waves of excitement. So whereas it's been void here in the past few months, you're going to sort of go through the days and you'll be feeling a little bit more confident as we go through July here. And as we move into August, this is where we've got the eclipses around you. Now, your birth date's the 27th of July. I've been harking on about this over the last few months on the show. People with this particular birth date, they are on the dawn of a new beginning. It's very, very exciting for you. You'll be quite thrilled to hear this. However, you're being a little bit sceptical here, healthily and wisely, through this year with your associations and your relationships. Everything's not quite what it seems. So I don't want you to put the cork back in the bottle and say, oh, well, that's finished with that. Just keep optimistic here, because something is progressing and it looks very, very positive here for you. I'm going to go towards next month in August, which is imminent. I'm sure I'll hear back from you, but it seems quite exciting here. You'll be feeling quite energised. And then there's this new arrangement that pops up in the middle of September. You're not going to be so much alone. This year you've sort of been a bit by yourself and had to do your own thing and even listen to your own self for counselling and go into your own inner being for faith. And there's been this thread, and I would assume and hope that it's a part of our show that's going to keep you going, but there is going to be a new association around you, and that's going to have very, very strong influence here for you for quite some time. I get 5 to 6 years. Now, what else was I going to say here? Is something very important. Oh, yes. So I want to go back to 2015, 2016. Whilst it's been a little bit quiet, I feel you've been privately, under the surface, been a bit worried, and you're not too sure or not too confident here how everything is going to work out. But it seems to me that a few people and just your past, it's vanishing, it's moving away here, and there's this new direction that's going to be coming in. You, my dear, you've got unfulfilled dreams, and you've had a go at them in the past, but they've never had an opportunity here to get off the ground. And I see you in the future, you're going to take off like a rocket. And you're so charismatic here with the way that this is going to be handled. You're a bit of a manager. I don't mean to sound crude when I say that, a bit of. I feel you're a very good manager. But your skills have had not really a platform here to really execute and demonstrate their professional prowess. And that's going to come up for years, in about 2 years' time. Just want to say one more thing here. Do you have a pen? You can roll our show back if you like. There are major changes coming up in your life at the age of 41, again at the age of 50 and 59. There looks to me to be a mother figure here. I really like this woman. She's going to be either a partnership to you in business. She wears glasses. She looks a little bit nana. She's not as old as she appears, but she's quite old-fashioned and has very, very, strong values. And she's very serious, and she's very she's a good woman. She's a very good woman. Well, she's going to be one of your top allies, my dear, and on your side. Now, just one more last piece of advice here, Melissa. I'm talking too much, aren't I?
It's all good. You're right.
I want you to be your own woman, and don't be. You know how some people can tend to bully you, or they sort of want to boss you around, or keep you a little bit under the thumb.
Yeah.
And sometimes this is people who mean well, or they just want to protect you or overprotect you. Hide from them. You're just not available. You're just not there. So I want you to do your own thing. You can't be everything to everybody, because your independence, meaning you, Melissa wants to be herself, she's not always able to be. So you're going to lose yourself in transit, aren't you? Where's Melissa? They can't find you. So you'll be busy out doing your own thing. What's the scenario of all this? I see an umbrella over the top of you. It's multicoloured, and no storm's going to hurt you, my love. Sunshine ahead. It's just wonderful. Also, look out for a plane trip. This is a big plane trip. I think you're going to be going overseas, and a little bit of lower shoulder pain in the back.
Yeah, spot on. I've got that now.
Take that as testimony to what's coming up for you. Thanks for being on our show.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
Good on you, my love. We'll hear back from you again. Well,
Definitely. Thank you.
Thank you, my love.
Bye-bye.
There's Melissa on our show, 1900 990 990. That's all you have to do. Phone into our show, leave your details and your date of birth, and we'll try and get you on the show as soon as we can.